Okay, so it's been a while since I've actually been here, actually a month. Actually wanted to get back into this for a while because I haven't played as much of it as I would like to, and they did 2 updates since I've last come back to this game. They've even added a new biome, which I think, I'm not sure if it was it wasn't the, I know there was the Dune Desert. The Dune Desert I played on. I'm not sure if it was the Rocky Desert or the Northern Forest. But we gotta name this session, so let's name it Waterworld. And try out the Rocky Desert. Keep it private. Alright, let me actually clear off the screen here. Boom. I guess I can shrink a lot of... Ooh, that doesn't look right. There we go. Alright, fix it, Hadas.
Attention Pioneer. The following instructional video is a summary of your impending duties as an exoplanetary pioneer for Fixit Incorporated. Fixit Pioneers have 3 cyclical assigned pillars of work to ultimately accomplish project assembly. Use provided blueprints to build the necessary buildings.
If I remember correctly, excuse me, they
Chart
also...
the planet and gather resources to provide desired results and improve your infrastructure.
They
Make
changed
sure to report
some of the
any
milestones in
unusual
the game.
discoveries to R&D for analysis. Expand your factories, outposts, and pipelines through automation and augmentation. That's it. Get to work and be effective.
That's it, get to work.
Warning, planetfall imminent. Please remain seated during full procedure. Atmospheric entry in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Planetfall procedure initialized.
I think that you'd want some other way to like see what's outside other than a tiny glass window.
Planetfall complete.
Okay.
Please ensure the integrity of your multi-purpose exploration suit is at 100%. Remember, efficiency first. Godspeed.
Efficiency first. I do like the look of the multi-tool there, though. Alright. Starting pod.
Welcome to Planet Massage 2 ABB, your designated sector in the binary star system of Akicha.
There's a crouch button now.
I am Ada, also known as Artificial Directory and Assistant, tasked to
There's a
support
creature.
pioneers, such as you, in their mission. You are the 3rd of your sector to survive planetfall. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Note: objective-based introduction initialized. Welcome to onboarding.
I can't pick things yet. Oh, now I can.
First objective: please dismantle the drop pod. The resulting materials will be repurposed to construct a habitat and utility base, from now on referred to as the hub. Note: Fix-It Incorporated is cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste. This is one of multiple edibles we have detected in your vicinity which are within approved nutritional and medical categories as established by R&D. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
MAM. I forgot what
Second
the MAM was.
objective. Please ensure you have your Fix-It Incorporated Xeno Zapper equipped before leaving the drop zone.
Okay.
Note: according to Fix-It regulations, every pioneer should have access to a means of defense against extraterrestrial threats.
Tab. And where's the zippy zapper? That's the zapper. Equipment shortcuts. Production rate? No, I don't need that. Oh, drag and drop it to the hand slot. Whoop. Oh, I see now. They have a shortcut, meaning like they just
Third
have it at the
objective.
top of the menu.
Please familiarize yourself with the resource scanner to find iron. Note: the acquisition of iron is considered essential in preparation for all future objectives.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember this now. So the closest iron deposit is this way. Lots of nuts. $181. Ooh, that's far. Stuff is not close. And then eventually you get the ability to ping other resources after you discover them. Oh, it's nice. They give off like a nice little colorful glow now. That scan range must be huge. Okay, weird giant red plants. They're probably just random foliage. Might not be anything big, but does
Pigment
look
could be harvested from these flower petals and turned into dye. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
Can't they also just be burned as biofuel, I think? Maybe, maybe not. Guess I'll find out. Okay. I definitely know that wood should be useful. Is that the poison thing? No. Okay. Do those give me anything? Alien characters. Okay.
The remains of this creature might shed light on how to increase chances of survival. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
Nice. Alright, so they give you the crags. The crags you have to manually mine.
Fourth objective, build the hub. Note: to complete this objective, the resources salvaged from the drop pod will be consumed. Caution: ensure the hub is built on spacious open terrain close to the presence of iron sources. Failure to do so will likely result in non-optimal progress.
Okay, so hub needs to be built near iron. Reasonable. Ah, the bacon agaric. It's a bacon mushroom. I didn't realize that an agaric was the term commonly used for portobellos and toadstools and a lot of other things. But yeah, it's literally just a bacon mushroom. That's when I first played this when it was just tossed in early access. So a little bit wiser now. I guess that's not really wisdom, it's just more information. Okay, that is a giant mushroom tree, it looks like. Okay, we got lots of stuff. We got a setup of at least 3 iron deposits here. I think we can set up in like this nook over here and really not have too much to worry about. Okay. So we don't want to dismantle things. What we want to do, Q is the builder. We need flat terrain. We don't want to be too far from the iron. I could build it down here. I can't be in it though. Okay. Solid.
Congratulations, you have unlocked Hub Feature Manual Craft Bench. Hub Feature Hub Terminal. 5th objective, complete Hub Upgrade 1. Note, the Craft Bench and Hub Terminal are essential for progression to the next objective.
Everything requires the ingots. And what is Hub Upgrade 1? 2-0. Hub Upgrade 1. 10 iron bars. Okay. Easy enough. Alright, we got personal storage.
Congratulations, you have unlocked Building Workshop, Equipment Portable Miner, Inventory Additional Slots, Hub Feature Personal Storage. 6th objective, complete Hub Upgrade 2. Note, portable miners require no power and will mine a node until their inventory is full. Note, multiple portable miners can be used on a single node.
Alright, so basically make a whole bunch of portable miners now. What do we need for those though? But yeah, how do we actually make portable miners? Oh, we gotta create upgrade 2 probably? This scanner for ore. No, we should have the portable miner. Oh, wait, is it in production? No. We gotta build the equipment workshop. Okay. I usually like to place this near my hub. Oh, but his resource costs. Equipment workshop costs what? 5 plates, 5... Oh, I have it. Okay. Where does this go? No, it says I'm missing this stuff. Oh, that's what I can make. That's not what I have. Okay. Okay, so 5 of these. Alright, that's enough. So now we can drop this over here. And maybe like right here. Looks good. Then we use this. I already have a Xeno Zapper. We want to make one of these. So we need some more rods. Okay. Portable miner number 1. Okay, and then we just drop this on a nearby iron deposit. I like the fact that they added the shortcut for selecting like equipables at the top. That makes sifting through your inventory as it gets larger a lot less cumbersome, and probably a just overall good idea as far as gameplay and usability goes. Alright, so we want to make a bunch more of these, probably like 5 or 6. So with the iron that we have now, I don't think that's possible. I can probably push out maybe 2 more. Okay, so let's convert the rest of these into iron plates. Alright, got 4 instead of 3. Alright, that works. Get some healing going. So with a single mining hole, you can pretty much drop as many of these as you want. Only time you don't get the ability to stack them is just like you actually start building the full-size mining equipment. Okay. So let's actually start trying to plan out some stuff. This is what we're trying to complete now. Select that as the milestone. That means we need that equipment to craft to get it completed. Right click is to add to to-do list. So no, we don't. Oh, that's what we're missing. Alright, so 10. Alright, yeah, that was correct. Okay. Ooh, I like the day to night transition here. This looks cool. So we definitely have the ore for it. We just got to get it processed into ingots. Alright, and now we need to get this turned into the other stuff we need. That's good there. Okay. Alright, hub 2. We get biomass machines.
Congratulations. You have unlocked Hub Feature, Biomass Burner. Scanner Feature, Copper. New buildings and recipes, which can be found in the Build menu and Craft bench respectively. 7th objective. Complete Hub Upgrade 3. Note. Connect buildings to a biomass burner for power. Note. Buildings such as the smelter require a recipe to be set. Advice. Automate the smelting process and use portable miners for optimal results.
I do like the fact that whenever there's a machine that requires a certain type of resource, they just tell you what's, you know, important or relevant. That's actually what it says, relevant items, at the top of the menu. That makes this a lot less tedious than the first time that we played it. Like, just not having to sit through and figure out where your inventory items are. They're gonna present them to you if they're useful, which is a nice touch. It's definitely a very good quality of life improvement. And this will all turn into biomass, which will help with the automation of stuff after we get a smelter together. Of course, this requires that we dump a whole lot of iron out of here. I don't think I have the ability to build storage yet. No, just a smelter. Okay, so smelter requires we have to find copper. It's the most important thing here. So do we have any copper nearby? Oof. Not too far. That's not bad. Those would have been a lot farther away though. This is combat though. Got a taser, some lightning bugs. Whoa, it's not dead? Alright, I'll take the carapace. Eat a nut. 2 nuts. Ooh, pure copper. Sometimes that's pure, but the node is normal. Yeah. Okay. So we want to get some more portable miners set up, and those will hold a bunch of copper. Change which research scan for by holding V. Buildings require a recipe. Biomass needs a regular supply of leaves and wood. Power source only has a single connector for a power line. That's okay. Don't need those yet, or this. We hold on to those. Select milestone 3. We need copper wiring. What else do we have here? Okay, so wait. I can add the smelter to the to-do list too, right? Yes, nice. Okay, so if we do this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, those are plates. This is wire and iron rods. Okay, so rods. Okay, we need the ingot for that. Okay, so smelter can go out now. We can just sort of place that over here. That's the smelter in. The out is on the other side. So, power. We get a power line connector. We need cables for that. Cables should be able to be made. And I think we just want to have... oh, no. we're gonna want a lot of cables. For that, we need a lot of wire. I'm gonna deposit the wire for the milestone first. Should still go over here. Okay, I have everything else that I need for that now too. Just got to convert everything over to ingot. I probably don't need as many miners on iron, so I can move those over. Might be a bad idea to go do that now. Yep, gonna pick you up. Gonna pick you up. Okay, so where was that? There we go. That is far. Okay, what are you? Oh, you're the lizard dog thing. Hey boy, how's it going? Just let me pet you. Pet lizard doggo. There we go. Okay, there's no animation or anything for it. It just stops running away from you. Good enough. Good enough. But we have what we need to build wires now, so... Oh no. We have what we need to build cables. I need the cables to actually connect that. Okay. Get these out of the inventory. They actually have the light moving with whatever light source they have? Yeah, they do. Wow. Nice. That is pretty crazy. Okay. Dismantle? No. Oh, there's a flashlight. Okay. So that's power. Configure. Can I underclock this yet? No. Okay, so we want to put in copper ingots, and to make those copper ingots we'll need this, and then it'll just store them up and spit them out over here. You can only have one thing being worked on at a time, but that's fine. What we got to do with those ingots now is create the plates that we need. I don't have to check the outside. That's only when I'm building things later. Okay. I guess I can kind of help it out with the smithing there. Alright, that's all the rods. And that's everything else. New buildings, new parts, new scannable resources.
Congratulations. You have unlocked Scanner Feature Limestone. New buildings and recipes, which can be found in the Build menu and Craft bench respectively.
Closest
8th
limestone
objective.
deposit.
Complete hub upgrade 4. Note. Use power poles to expand the power network for optimal results.
Okay. Oh, that's right. That's what I can do. Alright, so we did poles, power line, production, there's the constructor. Oh, that's right. I just pushed the number key over them. So 3, 4. We don't have to make more of those. Power, those are 1 and 2. Special, the hub, we're not going to create another one of those. Alright. So we got our first few buildings going here. What we want to do is we want to, for this we need wires and concrete. So we need the concrete before we can actually start expanding the infrastructure here a bit. Gonna need the majority of those. Just throw some more biomass in here. Take these ingots, put those in. Oh, another bacon mushroom. We like bacon mushrooms. Alright, once again, we're gonna fish out one of these bad boys. And we're going to, we still have we have 2 spots open. That's a good sign. Take some good old barrel nuts. Let me double check, make sure I know where I'm going again. Closer? Yeah. Love what they do with the lighting in this game. Just really pretty. It's almost like every time they have you go to a new resource now, there's like some alien beast thing they want you to murder so that you can reach it. Is that a tiny little slug creature? I'm not gonna hurt you, little guy. I'm surprised I don't just have a scanner that I can use to like take a look at him. I feel like that thing's gonna hatch. Yep. That's right. Oh. Alright. Take that carapace, thank you. So this is the limestone. Nice. That means there's a regular deposit under it. All of this stuff is pure. So you get a bunch of limestone easily in the beginning, and you gotta mine for it. I'm okay with that. Normal amounts of limestone mining now. Alright. What? Oh, am I? Yeah, I'm full. Okay. That makes sense. I'm like, why can't I mine anymore? Yep, no space. Oh, wait. That's why I have no space. What is that? Some sort of largemouth bird. Okay, so pull you out. And we just... Oop, and you mine. Alright, we're okay with that. so we have to make the limestone. Or no, we picked up the limestone. We have to make concrete with it. Is that a crafting bench thing? It is a crafting bench thing. Okay. Limestone? Yeah. Oh. No space. Okay. Let's check out the next milestone. Concrete, metal plates, and cables. So we can drop the rod for now. Okay. We needed 10 of those. And then we get to... I should... No, we need something else here. Missing 3 wires and 1 iron rod. So... Okay. Guess we can pull that back out now. Oh, that's not the same stuff. Okay. Too much iron. Getting to the point where crafting things regularly is kind of a problem. You don't really want to do it anymore. Ah, that's taking up extra space that I don't need it to. Okay. We will take the ingot. You can have that stuff. Oh, I can make screws already. Alright, so we need to make... Wrong menu. A power pole. No. We're out of copper ingot though. And wire. Let's put the iron ore back again. Now we had these things cooking us up some copper. Grab these, they'll start mining again. And they saved us a lot of time. So now that we have a bunch of this, let's put the iron ores away for now. We still have a lot of plates to make. After we reach the 75 necessary plates, we'll just deposit those for the milestone, and then we'll get to working on the ones that are necessary for the cable. Oops, still need the cable. Okay. We don't need to work iron right now. So all the iron ore can go back. I'll take that last bit out just so I can toss it into the smelter. Alright, let's actually Nah, not gonna worry about it yet. I need to make a bunch of these though. I want to make eventually something that'll fabricate the ingots and then put them in a storage unit. And then from that storage unit, I can basically start like mass production of various items. There's a whole lot of tink-tinking going on right now. Alright, 60. Then after these, we have to make braided cable, or the cables that you see beneath this. That's all we have to make. Nice. New buildings, player upgraded. I got more inventory
Congratulations.
space.
You have unlocked building, conveyor belts and poles. Inventory, additional slots. 9th objective, complete hub upgrade 5. Note, portable miners cannot be connected to conveyor belts. Advice, when planning the construction of buildings, note the placement of conveyor belts.
Okay. So that's a smelter. Oh wow, these birds look interesting. Can I pet these? Are they hostile? They don't even care. Alright, lovely. So select recipe. Let's go with the copper ingots and dump the copper in now. And then we're good. This is still good on biofuel. Dump the rest of the leaves in there. It's going to be empty soon. We need pipes, cable, and concrete now. Lots of concrete. I need to get to the... I don't have the point where I can make the stuff that I want now. I think this comes with this upgrade. This milestone, yeah, miner mark 1. Alright, so we really want to get this done ASAP. Alright, that's done. We'll need a bit more copper, I think, to get the cables done. We should have the iron. If we don't already just have the raw ingots. Okay, and then from there we just need the cables. Oh, do I have exactly enough? Yes, I do. Tier 5 hub. Second generator. Alright.
Congratulations, you have unlocked building, miner mark 1. Building, storage container. Hub feature, additional biomass burner. 10th objective, complete hub upgrade 6. Note, there are no notes.
Alright, hub
Note,
upgrade 6.
to ensure full mastery of skills and equipment, I have been asked to not interfere with this last objective. Good luck.
Okay, that's our milestone. And we will need to create all of that stuff. It's up for us to build our task lists, and actually get the stuff that we need. Ooh. That's a unique thing that I need to go find. Okay. Leaves are for biomass. That's more iron. Don't need that yet. I do have the miner clear list. Add. Alright, so we need a portable miner, some concrete, and I have the portable miners. Stick up miner. Okay, that gives us the copper that we need, and that's one of the first things that I'm going to start building. Bacon shrooms will never not be funny. Oh, I guess running does scare them. Okay. Pick up the miner. Do we have storage containers yet? Logistics. Yeah, organization. Okay. So 5. Logistics, conveyor belts. 6, 7 for the pole. Alright, so what we don't have is concrete. We don't have the limestone, but we did leave a miner for it. I think we can drop one of the miners over at the limestone and just let that go for a while we take the other one. And then when we come back to it, we can actually build it into whatever crazy sort of infrastructure we set up. Let's back this way. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a way for me to actually get up there easily yet. No, once I get foundations, that'll probably be easy enough. And that's when concrete will be king. Alright, miner picked up. Let's drop a couple of these here. I know once I'm ready for it, these things will be pretty important. Sure, the resource node is cleared for placing. To improve an existing power grid, connect additional biomass burners. Some buildings, like the storage container, don't need power to work. Okay, okay. Okay. So one of the things I definitely want to get started is we need the ability to start mass producing a lot more stuff. We got ingots. Let's worry about getting a miner started before anything else. Let's also, with that miner, you know, miners require power. Probably shouldn't focus on those yet. I don't have a power grid. Well, I do have the stuff that I'm burning now, which isn't too bad. Okay. But the ingots that we have now, let's just go for it. Okay. Can't actually building eyedropper. Have to use the list to actually add it to the to-do. Alright, not enough materials. Got it. I need rods, more plates. And that's it. And iron plates. Okay. Now we begin stockpiling stuff. First thing is not a smelter. Wait, did I? No, I didn't. Okay. Didn't bind it. Let's go over production, and 8 will be the miner. Alright, we'll have things go out towards the hub this way. And then from that miner, the red is the entry and the green is where things leave. We'll do that. We need to build conveyor belts. Conveyor belts take metal sheets. We don't have enough. So you'll need to start stockpiling a lot of resources later on. Not yet at that point. No, I guess that's it for now. Alright, and now what we'll need is a power pole. Actually, probably 2. And then we can improve the power infrastructure significantly. We need a bit of concrete, a couple of rods, and a bit of wire. I'm building a bit more wire because I'm going to need to build some cables too. Okay. So we set up a power pole like right here, right? And then we dismantle this power line, and then we take this power line and connect it to this. And then every pole can have 4 connections. One of that is going to be the incoming one. So you can connect 2 devices per pole and extend it. Okay, so I'm not sure what the limit is on the length exactly, but it does have one. We want reasonably for things to not be too difficult for us. Okay. So the miner is on now. 60 copper per minute, 5 watts. There we go. Storage containers picking it up. Nice. Okay, so one of the things we'll have to be wary of here is this can run out. We can connect another burner if we want to increase the amount of power that this network can support, but right now, did we get power logistics? Yeah, it's right here. Alright. Oh, this isn't running. Oh, iron. Okay. Alright, we'll put the bacon away, the coloring weaves. And now we can actually put on something else that I wanted to have built. Not this, but constructor. Yeah. Alright, so we place this constructor out in front of this guy. We need a few more cables and some concrete. Click list, production, constructor. Alright, cable. Ooh, I can't build one yet. I need to build reinforced plate, and we need screws. Okay. Okay. We can build this. Actually, probably want to get a bit fancier than this. But let's build the first constructor. Player's in the way. That's me. Alright. Okay, so now this iron is going in here, and then from that we want to make 6 seconds. Yeah. We can build another power pole here once we get the stuff. Wire and concrete. Give me one moment. Haven't taken a break in a bit, and I'm about due for one, so be right back. Alright. We are back. So, this is already overloaded. Either that or we've run out of power. I doubt it's that because that's still green. So, this doesn't have a recipe. Or power. Yeah, that makes sense. $20 parts per minute. Not bad. And those 20 parts consume 3 to 2. So 30? That means this only needs to be at like half the production. No, this makes 30. Alright, no, so that's good then. There's just no feed for it. Limestone, copper. Let's go grab some iron. Okay. And this is copper. Copper we can quickly turn into wire. We'll need a ton of it anyway. And this looks like it's loading up nicely. I'll just take everything. Start transforming this into something useful. Okay. So we'll need 100 of the plates. We have the plates being made, so let's focus on the other stuff. No, we need the poles, and we need a ton of wire. Whole lot of it. So there's our 100 wire. Like how they give you the little pop-up totals on the icons now. We need a good amount of concrete. We don't have concrete really set up to be automated at all. I don't think we have enough to actually make what we need yet either. No, we do not. But we can get done the rods. We just have to smelt all of this iron. And then after we smelt the iron, we turn it into rods. What else do we have here? I think this is it. The 2 stacks of limestone from the portable miner should be more than enough to get what we need as far as limestone. And all copper needs to be turned into wire before it can be turned into anything else, so that's good too, I guess. Excuse me. No, it was right about time. So we're only using still about half the power consumption on this. You can stick one more thing in, maybe. Wait, what? Finally ran out. Okay. Wood should take a bit longer to burn, so gives me a longer burning fuel source. Lengthier fuel source. Fuel for more time. I did get... No, I don't have the biomass recipes yet. The next tier gets me those. And that will let me actually put the most efficient fuel source I can get right now in. Okay. Take those. So we're good on plates. Last thing we need is the concrete. Yellow doggo. We got space, yeah. There we go. Oh, that's a good amount. Sort. Only have space for one. Let's just grab that. Do we want to discard anything? Nah. I have no stacks of concrete on me, so drop this ingot. Wait. Oh, wait, I don't want. It's not going to take those when they start trying to go in because the production is not for those items. Still gonna let it produce what it is doing though, and then we'll get it started on wire. Concrete, okay. That's more than enough. Ooh, okay.
Congratulations. You have unlocked building space elevator, building biomass burner, part biomass. Motivational message. Congratulations, you succeeded in every provided task. On behalf of Fixit Incorporated, I thank you for your current and future service. Additional knowledge. The hub terminal has been converted to give access to milestones there to ensure you progress along Fixit approved protocols. Note: Future developments should be aimed at constructing the space elevator and, as such, initiating project assembly. Good luck.
Okay, cool. You got a whole space dock now. Now Tier 0 is complete. We can actually start on Tier 1, base building. We get ramps, foundations, a lookout tower, walls. We need a bunch of concrete, a whole lot of iron plates, and some iron rods. Milestones are selectable now, though. Logistic, conveyor splitter, merge, conveyor lift. Interesting. Transports up to 60 resources per minute. Used to move resources between floors. Productivity display. You can see the efficiency of each building. Okay. And field research. The MAM object scanner. Beacons, personal storage box, inventory, and one arm equipment slot. Arm equipment slots. Well, definitely want these two. This one probably won't take quite as long. Let's go for this first. I probably want to get at least one of these mining iron for now, though. Of any miners on me. Okay, so this is the one mining iron. I have no space for it. That's fine. Wait, why am I... No. That's not what I want to do. This thing's over here for a reason. Let's grab... They won't let me. Okay. Let's ditch this one iron ingot. Actually, just turn it into a rod. That would be the best thing to do. And then we'll pull that out. We'll change the recipe over here to be wire. And then we need a ton of screws. Screws require pipes. For 300 screws, that's about 75 pipes. Yeah. Not enough space in inventory. Okay. These are all 1-to-1, and we have 33, so we need 42. Alright, that's our 75, and those all become screws. I could have shorted it one, but it's whatever. There's the screws. We almost have enough ingots to actually make all the wire we need, but we have these being crafted another way. So let's see about actually getting the iron plating crafted. We have some of these already. We pulled them out of the... No, we have all of them. Okay. Never mind. Looks like it's wire time. You alright, buddy? You just strolling through my place? Alright. See you later. Oh, I can turn these into biomass now. Let's turn all the leaves into biomass. Alright, then I can put both of these away, since we're only using one type of fuel now. Standard recipes. Production rate 300 per minute, 60 per minute. Alright. Then I can store that and refill the machines as needed. Okay, we needed that wire, right? There we go. Launch the pod.
Milestone reached. The molecular analysis
now we're shipping
machine,
it up.
referred to as the MAM, will allow R&D to provide new technologies, items, and buildings based on samples collected in the field. To ensure a greater chance of success during exploration, an upgraded tool belt has been provided, as well as an object scanner and beacons. Note: the object scanner requires calibration via the MAM to enable detection of specific objects.
Okay, so you can mouse wheel between the two equipped items now. Nice. There's a body, I guess you get armor or some other, like, protective equipment later on. Not sure what exactly. Oh wait, do we have the MAM now? Or are they just letting us know we will get the MAM? Or maybe we don't get everything until the pod comes back in 2 minutes. Yeah, field research done. So you can just jump straight to tier 2. There's logistics 2, awesome sync, excess resources, fear not, fix it does not waste. Awesome sync turns any useful part straight into research data. Participating employees will be compensated with coupons to be spent at the awesome shop. The awesome shop. Extra kilometer, we have set special bonus milestones and awards. Get your coupons in the awesome sync program now. Okay. Huh. These are not cheap as far as resources go. Based on how much those cost, I probably want to try to get some decent automation or something going. U-jelly landing pad, tilted jump pad, vertical jump pad, obstacle clearing, a chainsaw, solid biofuel, the most efficient, energy efficient form of solid biomass. Okay. Part assembly. The assembler, copper sheets. Ooh, copper sheets are new. Rotor, modular frame, smart plating. Smart plating, no. Okay, so complete space elevator phase 1. Oh, so I do have the ability to start the space elevator now, don't I? That's personal storage box, logistics, power, special. The MAM. Wait, you have to build the MAM now? Alright, so 5 reinforced iron plates, 15 cables.
Milestone exchange concluded. Fix-It freighter re-entry complete.
Nice. Still is not full of copper yet. I might just have to move these over a bit. I don't want to get caught up too much worrying about logistics now, though. Alright. What's going on? Alright. It's 1 dead bee, 2 dead bee. 3 dead bees. And a carapace for me. Oh. Water. Running water. This feels new. Don't seem to have any floaty physics or anything yet. Alright, so this is a beach area that's looks like a way to get back up. So I'm not stuck if I go down there. Alright, there's swimming. Feels a little weird. So like weird wall barnacles. They don't seem to do anything though. Can't fish anything off of them. They don't open up. Can't mine them. Okay, this just looks special. What in the blue blazes is going on here? You can stand on this one. You can stand on this one. My guess is there's probably supposed to be another circular tree-like thing going on here, but either it didn't load right or something's just off. Oh. No thank you. No thank you. Everything here that moves is deadly, so they can definitely stay where they are and away from me. It's the best place to be. I can't just like jump back up this waterfall or anything, can I? No. It's looking very much like a no. Alright. So you can flashlight in the water. Look at your mail and look at your inventory, but that's it. Maybe it wasn't a good idea coming back here. Alright, now we're good. It's a lot of copper though. Those extra inventory spaces will come in handy. Alright. Alright, let's get us a smelty smelter. Alright, this is copper. So, copper ingot. Copper ore goes in. They produce 30 per minute. This is producing 60 ingots per minute. So, this actually should be set up for 2 smelters. Which means we need to build a splitter. Production. I don't have splitters yet. But we will. What do we need for logistics? Logistics 2? No, 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 no. Alright, so it's tier 1. Tier 1 logistics. That's the milestone we're on now. Let's get a whole bunch of copper ingots again. Actually, this is what that smelter will want us to do. Go. Oh, I'm actually out of rods. Okay. Cables though? Oh, this is already powered. Copper. There we go. So that's going to do the ingot thing. I actually don't need to carry any of my copper ore now. I can put all of it in here. And it'll do what it's supposed to do. That's iron. Okay. But we want to get logistics done because we want to split. And that just means while that's doing its thing, I will want to get, let's get this constructor moved over. Dang. Okay. Not quite lined up, but alright. Alright, so this is going to take the ingots and it's going to make wire. 15 per minute? Jeez. So with this one making 60, that means you need to split it once from the container to go into a smelter, to go into 2 smelters, and each of those smelters, which produces 30 parts per minute, needs to be split into 2 of these. So 1 feed will get you 4 wires. Or 4 outputs. It's a lot of scrambling. It's burning pretty well. Alright, and we have the wire now. So, boom, we need now the rods and the sheets. We don't have all the sheets, and we don't have enough metal on us, or iron, for rods, but we can get it. This is iron, that's iron, this is limestone. What is this? Copper. Convert this into biomass and leave the rest. And we'll top off the generator. Okay, so those are kind of doing their thing. That's going to get backed up, which is fine. Limestone and iron. I want to put the copper in there. I think it's time to get a Mark 1 miner and a storage container created for iron. Here's our mining boy. Plates, concrete, and iron. Okay, 20 iron plates. Ten rods. We need 6 concrete. $20 plates, 10 rods, 6 concrete. That's all that we don't have, right? Yeah, looks like it. Okay. And there we go. Now we just have to go put the buildings together. Well, this is a normal vein. We don't have a better one over here, right? That's normal. This one's normal. This one is also normal. Okay. Don't have enough plates to actually build a conveyor belt either. And we have to get power over here. Do we have enough power to run another miner? This maxes out at 20 megawatts. We have 13 running now. So, yeah, we got time to build one more. What is the power consumption on another smelter? 4. So the miner is 5, 4, that's 9. We don't have enough to do both. We can do one or the other. Otherwise, we gotta turn on the other biomass generator, which isn't a bad idea at this point. We could actually connect a few more machines, have something a bit more complex going on. This isn't really turned well. Can we take stuff out of here? No. Once it's in, it's in. Okay. Then for another power pole, I'll need concrete and a rod. And we'll need a few cables. Alright, so we're pumping iron in here now. We no longer have to worry about where the iron comes from. We know where it's going. Well, I'm actually not going to be up too much longer. So, I think I'm going to finish this milestone, see what we can do to kind of shore up what we have going on. And then we're going to save this game and then use it for the next stream. When hopefully we should be looking for permanent fuel sources and a way to get into some of these liquids. And to see what some of these new lower tier milestone items are, like the awesome sink and the awesome shop. They seem interesting. We already have all the wire we need. Rods are going to be important. once we actually get this logistic stuff done, we'll be able to drastically like rebuild the factories. Is that another one of those? Yeah, it is. The thing that walked through my ship earlier. Stepped all through my hub. Alright, that's everything for the iron rods once these are crafted, and then it's just on the plates. Now, if I'm lucky and I can keep the biomass up, I'll never have to craft wire again. So the production on it's going to get backed up, and I can improve it once the logistic stuff is done, which will literally make it 4 times as efficient as it is now. Now, iron plates are 3 ingots to 2 plates. I need 111 of them. It's 112. I need more than a full stack of iron here. I actually don't have enough iron, so it's a good thing that I set up the automation for it already. We still need limestone set up. Limestone isn't set up yet. That's what we'll need to get limestone started. But we also need to build a power network, and that's going to take at least 3 power poles. Does it keep going at? Okay. Okay, that's good. Get the concrete going. And then we'll need the plates in addition to what we have to throw away to get this milestone completed. let's start with the poles. I don't have the cables. Okay. Always forget those. Okay, gotta make sure I don't spend all the wire. How far can we go? Floor's too steep, wire's too long. And that was just about as long as I expected it to be. Okay. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Now we are short of concrete. I've built the 3 power bowls though. Oh, because it still thinks I need them. Okay. So now we want to build a Mark 1 miner. Yeah, that's good. But we're almost overloaded, right? Oh, some of those aren't turned on right now. That's a good sign. We want a storage container. In the world. No. There we go. And we will connect you to you. Alright, and now we have a storage space for a whole lot of limestone. Let's grab this wood for biomass. Oh, okay. Looked like I was buffering for a second. I may have been. Do I have? Yeah, I do have the materials to build one more of these. Okay, that should double the capacity that I have on the network. Yeah. Not a big deal yet, but it will be. Actually, now that I have that capacity, let's see about a smelter, rods. Oh, That's something that I definitely did not do that I should have. I need another storage container for the finished product, or else I have to fish it out. Never gonna need wire again. Alright, so out of the 71 that I need here, I need about 105 or 6 ingots, I think. There we go, 109. Is that it? Yep. Lots of plates. And we get to watch it take off.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to increase the complexity and efficiency of your factory. We encourage you to consider more verticality when it comes to factory logistics to streamline short-range transportation. The productivity display will help you measure and improve the productivity of individual buildings to aid with optimization.
So, productivity display. Producing 99%. Smelter is only operating at about 50% efficiency because this one's getting backed up. This one's at 25% efficiency because of the buildings in front of it being backed up. Oof. Okay. Well, I don't have the time to go ahead and rebuild everything here from scratch, but eventually we will. We're gonna migrate production and storage over to a singular location, then use that location to then filter out all of the things that we'll be building from it, and we'll even diversify things into building just specific batches of items to, you know, sort of streamline what we have and make sure everything's as efficient as possible. But for now, I'm going to call it a night. Thank you guys for coming out to stream, and I sincerely appreciate it. I'm going to be putting out the last few parts of a series that I worked on last year in the next couple of days, and we'll probably be starting a new one soon, and there may be some other stuff coming in the future that I get to work on as well. So you'll see more stuff coming here from me in the next couple of days, and hopefully more steady stuff in the future. But either way, thanks for coming out as always, and until next time, have a good one, folks.